Hi, my name is Rachelle Smith, entrepreneur, professional speaker, and author. Last time, I talked about the importance of becoming an outlier in life, and I reminded you that you have what it takes to be great. But folks, it's up to you to believe it. You have what it takes, okay? So it's up to you to make things happen in life. I wanted to actually carry this conversation one step further this time. Because as you're on your journey to becoming great, to living a life of excellence, to making a difference in the world, to becoming a world changer, to being an outlier, you're going to encounter haters and careless critics. It's a given. Take that one to the bank, folks. I promise you. If you already experienced, a high level of success, you know exactly what I'm talking about. But what I want to do is to encourage you today, don't let the haters cause you to give up on your dreams and your goals and your ambitions. Okay, want you to make that decision to do something wonderful, to make a difference, okay, to change the world as you were able. Okay, once you make that decision, don't give up. Don't throw in the towel based on what other people say. Okay, because the criticism will be there. And hey, we all are imperfect human beings. You've heard me say that throughout the course of my episodes. Okay, so but once you understand your imperfection, you're okay with that, you accept yourself, you're secure in who you are, I promise you, the sting of criticism will not be severe at all. Okay, you'll actually realize, particularly constructive criticism is an opportunity for you to learn, grow, and continue to be the best person that you can be. We all have the opportunity to do that. We should take advantage of every opportunity to do so. Okay, but what I'm talking about is the people basically don't have your best interest at heart, truly don't care about you, or envious, or jealous, okay, have wrong motives, manipulative, controlling, like these type of people. And no, absolutely yes, criticism can be a tool to manipulate and control people. Okay, if you're thinking about stepping out and doing something great, whether it's starting a nonprofit, starting a business, applying for this promotion, I mean, there's myriad different ways that can happen. Okay, someone else's perhaps insecurities can kick in. Well, this person's going to be ahead of me, or I'm going to feel inferior to this person, or they make me feel inadequate if they make this happen because I feel like they're achieving so much and I haven't done anything with my own life. Oh, get ready. And that type of criticism can manipulate and control you and cause you to give up on your dreams and goals and whatever it is that you're trying to do in life to become great or remain great if you already are. And so criticism will be there, but you have what it takes to overcome it. Particularly when I think about overcoming criticism, I was so excited for the Cavaliers this past week. When they won that NBA title, I was cheering for them the entire series. I was like, please let them win, please let them win, please let them win. For them to come back from that deficit and take the title was absolutely amazing. And we know the city of Cleveland, this is the first time in 52 years now that they've got a national championship title, and they absolutely deserve it. So excited for Cleveland, so excited for the Cavaliers, and was so excited to see LeBron James here on the cover. You remember I highlighted him on the Laps episode in which I was highlighting the importance of being an outlier and highlighted him as an outlier because he's basically helped to revolutionize the game of basketball in the NBA. It's just a real prodigy and a real talent. But this awesome article, I was so excited, just so inspiring article. But the Promise Keeper, folks, because okay, when he left Miami and returned to Cleveland a couple years ago, what did he say? I want to bring a title to my hometown. And he made it happen in 2016. He and his teammates pulled it off. They made it happen. And when you think about critics, folks, I mean, the Cleveland Cavaliers, and also you throw in the Cleveland Browns as well, I mean, they have dealt with a lot of criticism. Think specifically about the Cavaliers. So many people doubted them. There's no way this is going to happen. I mean, all of these experts, Stephen A. Smith, all these pundits, ESPN, some of the other networks saying, oh, this isn't going to happen, yada, 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 yada. And so, folks, we all can be underdogs in various aspects of life, particularly if you're looking to partake in an activity that you've never done before. You're looking to take your life to the next level, or you're looking to start a business or a venture. You're looking to go back to college, or looking to go to graduate school, or get a PhD. I mean, there's so many different ways that this can happen. This concept of underdog and, kind of the whole David versus Goliath thing that I mentioned also too a few episodes ago. Okay, so we can think about the Cleveland Cavaliers in terms of the whole framework of the David versus Goliath. Okay, so they were up against the big bad Golden State Warriors, who were the reigning champs from last year, and they actually made the impossible possible and won that title. And so, folks, you too have what it takes, but you've got to be very selective in terms of who you listen to. Okay, like I said, do people care about you? Think about, really practice wisdom, and this is true for all of us. We all need to practice wisdom and discernment in terms of who we listen to. Okay, because listening to the wrong advice will cause us to give up, throw in the towel, live average lives when we actually want to be extraordinary, want to live extraordinary lives. Okay, but just think about the Cavaliers, think about LeBron James, the constant criticism that this man faces. Okay, even here in the last week since they won, SportsIllustrated.com, ESPN.com, there have been articles written. Actually, one of them actually had kind of enough in the title of the article. Essentially, okay, enough is enough, folks. All of you people denigrating LeBron, all you people hating on LeBron, let it go. He made the impossible possible. He and his teammates, he brought out the best in his teammates. Stop the hating now. Stop hating on the man. Okay, move on with your own lives. I mean, it was kind of awesome to read that, but it's so true. Okay, because we know this. Folks like LeBron, celebrities, people who are in the public eye, basically any time you decide to step out and live a non-average life, you're going to face criticism. Okay, anytime you have a position or role of visibility, you're going to face criticism, whether it be at work, in the community, at church. Okay, there's just so many different ways. Okay, on the basketball court, on the football field. Okay, so criticism will be there. Okay, but practice selective hearing. Who are you listening to and who are you ignoring? Because there's countless careless critics out there and haters who would love nothing more than to see you and your dreams go away. But don't let that happen. You have what it takes. I encourage you. I implore you. Okay? Listen when you hear wisdom, when you hear constructive feedback from people that you know want the best for you and are unleashing your best potential, and they know you and they want to see you succeed. Be all ears in those situations. Okay? But people that you know fall in that other category, or even people that you don't know. Okay? You have to get very, very good at selectively listening to people. Okay? And if you want a great exercise and learning about this whole concept of just careless criticism and haters, go to any major news site in this country, actually and around the world. Okay? Go to your major news sites, any of them. Go to the comment section. You'll quickly see what I mean. Okay, regardless of what the topic is, what it's about, you will see haters come out in full force. Okay, many people call them trolls. Okay, people stirring up trouble, people denigrating individuals. Okay, but check out some news sites and go to the comment section. You'll see exactly what I mean. These haters come out in full force like you wouldn't believe. Okay, someone can save someone from, some children from a burning building. Okay, and the haters are going to come out and say, well, oh, this person only wanted attention. They only wanted to get TV. They were just trying to make a name for themselves. Okay, so people will be people. And again, humbly saying this, people who live average lives are going to have a very hard time with people who aren't. So just keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. But continue to strive, to continue to live your best life. Continue to do the best you absolutely can. Move forward. Pursue your goals. Okay, don't let those critics deter you. When I even think about my own journey here, folks, I have no problem sharing this. When I first started my business, I actually met with a man here in Metro Detroit. He was retired, early 70s. This gentleman has spent, his entire career in different manufacturing businesses, not corporate roles, but kind of smaller businesses, but done very well. Management type roles, senior level roles with these manufacturing businesses. And was spending his retirement in a coaching role for new entrepreneurs. And what did this gentleman tell me on the very first meeting? And I quickly learned there would never be another meeting. This man told me that no one would ever listen to me because I'm a black female. Trust me, I know you're shocked, because I was literally just floored when I heard that. But folks, fortunately, that's why I say you have to be careful about who you listen to. Because imagine, again, like I've told you before in previous episodes, okay, I'm a product of Oscar and Willette Smith. Okay, so my parents raised me to never make excuses. Okay, I'm very driven, always been driven, aggressive, ambitious. Okay, I never let my age, my race, my gender, anything else, my height, whatever, anything, especially things you can't control, okay, deter me or detract me from pursuing something that I want or pursuing some type of goal or dream that I had. But imagine a lot of people would have heard feedback like that, especially coming from someone like him who had been coaching entrepreneurs for years. Okay, well, this guy's basically telling me this I'm wasting my time, and why am I even doing this? Okay, a lot of people would have heard that. Again, it may not even be kind of a racial comment or directed towards your gender, anything like that. It could be something else, or you don't have what it takes, or you're not smart enough, or why are you even thinking about doing this? Okay? But like I said, I was able to listen to that. I heard it, but I didn't hear it. Okay? I was listening to him, but I didn't internalize a word he said. Because think about that, folks. Imagine if I had. Okay, I wouldn't be standing in front of you right now. There would be no life happiness tips. There would be no leadership lessons. All right? There would be no wisdom jewels and nuggets. There would be no books. There would be no trainings. There would be nothing. Okay? I could have listened and let that man stop me from the very beginning. Okay? So, folks, I know people will come against you. We don't even know kind of what their motives are, what their perspective or what their thinking is when they tell us these things. But just recognize sometimes people are acting out of their own insecurities, inadequacies. Maybe they feel like they didn't achieve very much in life, so they're going to feel horrible if you do. Okay, don't let that discourage you. Don't let that dissuade you. Okay, you've got to learn to be strong, got to be confident, got to be concrete. Stand firm in what you're trying to do. Because folks, have had to do it myself, numerous times. But fortunately, I've focused on those folks and really gravitated towards folks who believe in me, and I believe in myself, and that is a winning combination, okay? And so, folks, you have what it takes to be great, but you're going to have to ignore the careless critics and haters and keep on keeping on, as they say in the vernacular, moving on towards your dreams and goals. You have what it takes to make it happen. So thanks so much for your time. Make it a wonderful day.